President Trump held a press conference yesterday. A lot of people saw this. He got in a heated back and forth with Jim Acosta of CNN, and that spat cost Jim Acosta his press pass. For real, he's not allowed in the White House anymore. Not only did they suspend his credential, they claim Acosta accosted a female intern while she was trying to take the microphone from him. This is the alleged incident from yesterday.
May I ask one other question? Are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President,
That's
I was
enough.
going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr.
Excuse
President.
me. That's enough.
Okay, not only didn't he accost her, he said, "Pardon me, ma'am." Well, that's where the Huckabee machine comes in. Sarah Huckabee Sanders tweeted, she tweeted a doctored video clip that they believe is from Infowars, which is a website for the mentally unbalanced, in which they sped up Jim Acosta's hand movement to make it look more violent. And the part where he says, "Pardon me, ma'am," they cut the audio out. They altered this video, and we'll take a look here. And you see, like, it sped up his hand. And the White House press secretary tweeted this video. She wrote, "President Trump believes in a free press and expects and welcomes tough questions of him and his administration. We will, however, never tolerate a reporter placing his hands on a young woman just trying to do her job as a White House intern." Now, Jim Acosta clearly never touched that White House intern. That's just a lie. And I think this also might be the first time I've seen Sarah Sanders take the woman's side on any subject ever. But so good for her. Baby steps. But she should be forced to resign for that. I mean, she intentionally disseminated doctored video footage to discredit a reputable journalist. She's the White House press secretary. She should be fired for that. She should be fired and... Sarah Huckabee Sanders should be fired and sent to live in a Joann's fabric store for all the rest of the day. And she's not the only one. Kellyanne Conway then went to work, spreading her... Wow, it's like I mentioned a vampire's name and everything. She shared some of her fakest indignation to date.
It crosses a line. You don't put your hands on a woman. I think we all had to hear that recently in some other context. And I'm not sure that he's apologized to that young woman, but she certainly is owed one.
Oh, no, she is not. It is so ridiculous. You know, it's so dumb. I decided the best course of action here is to go right to the source's mouth. And with that said, please welcome Kellyanne Conway, who's joining us from Washington, D.C. Thank you, Kellyanne.
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
What did you say? I'm sorry?
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
Oh, it's Jimmy. It's not Jerry, but Jimmy Kimmel. But thank you for joining us.
If I wanted a lecture, Jerry, I'd go to a Todd Talk.
I think it's a TED Talk, actually, Kellyanne, and it's Jimmy also. But
listen, Jerry, it's one thing to fight me on every name, but I'd appreciate it if you could at least not stoop to personal attacks.
There was no personal attack. in fact, I haven't said anything. I just wanted to ask you about this false allegation you've made against Jim Acosta.
Ah! Get your damn hands off me, Jerry! How dare you?
Wait a minute. It's not Jerry, it's Jimmy, and I didn't touch you. There's a satellite interview. How could I even do that?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask your friend George Soros?
I don't know George Soros, and I did nothing at all to you.
You can lie all you want, but the video doesn't. Roll the tape, guys.
What? Kellyanne, that's Hulk Hogan fighting the Iron Sheik. That's not us.
At least someone besides the president is fighting Islamic extremism. You attacked me, okay?
I did not attack you.
Roll the other tape.
The other tape? Oh, my goodness. Now, that's a YouTube clip. I've seen that clip. It's a kid hitting his golf ball off of his dad's face.
No, that was you hitting me in the face with a golf club and Jim Acosta cheering you on. These are authentic videos published on a mixed martial arts subreddit.
Oh.
I'm pulling your press pass too, you puppet beater.
Oh, I don't have a press pass to pull. Oh, never mind. All right, thank you, Kellyanne. That's Kellyanne Conway from Sesame Street. If you like that video, click subscribe, and we'll be together until one of us dies.